Super important. The next question should be, how do I develop the discipline to focus on the work rather than just the prize? Focus on the prize. Like you're thinking about, okay, if I make this $65,000 a year after I get the certification, I'll be able to get 6 figures if I get this professional level certification. Now, I'm not telling you not to get 6 figures. I'm not telling you not to get a professional level cert. I'm not telling you not to get a degree. None of that. I'm not telling you. That's the fruits of your labor. What I'm trying to tell you is if you focus on the actual process, if you focus on the discipline in that process, you can have any damn thing you want. What I've noticed is what happens is that when you focus on that discipline in this career path, all the people who I know who are at this super high echelon, this super high level, all these guys are highly accomplished because that's exactly what they did. They're more focused on like actually knowing and understanding how to do this stuff. And because of that, all these other certifications are within their grasp. They have all these other opportunities and all of these other success factors that come in because they actually know the material so well. That's where I want you to focus on. If you focus on the discipline of doing the process, you'll not only have the certification, you'll have several other opportunities to take other certifications because you'll understand it so effectively. And then after a while, you notice A+ certifications is not that big of a deal at all. You'll notice that any certification is not that big of a deal. One of the things that I've learned on this path of just having the discipline to really go deep in this and become a professional level subject matter expert in this field is that whenever I go to a new organization, they're always pat me on the back. I get all these certifications. I get all these awards, I should say. And I'm not telling you that to like brag or anything like that because it's not bragging rights for me. What's bragging rights is that I was able to take care of my family. What's bragging rights is I was able to take my family to Hawaii. That was kind of dope. I do this for my family. I do this to do better than just survive. For me, that's the greatest reward that I could ever receive. Because of that, I don't care that some giant company gave me an award, a little bit extra cash because I accomplished something within their organization. I'm focused on the process of allowing us to have a roof over our head and to eat good. That's what I'm focused on. The process that it takes to do that means me studying sometimes late at night. It means me waking up a little bit earlier sometimes. It means me putting in the work that I need to do beyond motivation because sometimes I'm not motivated. Sometimes I'm sick to my stomach and I don't feel like doing nothing. I don't feel like getting out of bed. All I want to do is watch YouTube all day and watch stupid videos. But I know that the discipline has to take precedence over bad habits. So once you get that in your head, once you start to develop this muscle of just having the discipline to get out of bed and to stay up late or do other things you know you need to do to make these things work, it changes everything in your whole life. And I'm not just talking about cybersecurity. I'm talking about everything in your life. If you focus on the process and the discipline that it takes to do that process, you can do anything you want to do in this life. It takes discipline beyond motivation. Motivation's not enough. You got to have the discipline to do it. And cybersecurity is no different.